The address is 1265 Lombardi Avenue. The place is known as Title Town. Welcome inside legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin.
He left already. This was him right here. But he just left right away. Alright, so I guess that game never happened. I'll give it a second, because clearly he didn't want to play me, I guess.
We are about 15 miles south of downtown Buffalo at Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Detroit Lions taking on the Buffalo Bills.
Oh, shoot.
And we are underway in Buffalo. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 20.
Well, I know the show.
Takes over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
First carry now for David Montgomery. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now. Trying the left side with Gibbs. And he'll take this to the 32, a gain of about 3. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6.
4 down. 12.
Call. He's airing it out for Williams. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Detroit. Jamison Williams, 68 yards. And the Lions have taken the early lead on the road here in Buffalo. And now they'll line up to kick the extra point. It's up, it's good, and the Lions lead 7-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. It takes this near the pass there, call it to 26. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 26. Throwing to start the drive. Allen rolling to his right. And some room to work. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A good pickup there to 22.
That turns into a very well-orchestrated play right there. Going to work his way out of the backfield to the right. And after he looked it in, he found plenty of space to roam and picked up big yardage.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
Alert, alert, alert.
Quick throw here by Allen, complete. And he goes down, but not before getting us inside the 25. Boy, a pair of big plays here. This one going for 29.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together response.
Allen now looks to throw. They'll roll him out right. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. No one there to help out downfield, but no problem. Scrambling for 22 in the first. Davis diving for the end zone, and he'll get there. Touchdown. Well, finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL. A complete back. 3 down, stay on the field, run it, and catch it. And he gets it done.
Extra point good by Prater. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
The Lions take over a first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. The last time I look and repeat that, Charles' defense, they were really frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They're both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Here's Goff. And that will fall incomplete. Oh, they took a shot there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. The Lions with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. They are in need of
What's
6
up,
yards
Vaughn?
here if they hope to move the chains.
How you doing, man?
From the gun on 3rd down, Goff. Get that complete to the
Got no
rookie.
animation.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. And they're able to convert on 3rd with a solid gain.
Go right over the top of my head. And triangle them up.
On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. And he'll get this into enemy territory.
I can't complain.
He's down to the 48.
I'm gonna play some Madden for a couple hours here before I head to work for a little bit. 2nd and 8.
Because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
From a couple of yards beyond midfield, here's 2nd and 8. Goff now to throw. He'll buy some time right. And they take him down. The Bills get to him.
Obama.
To throw is gone.
That's got to be a pick. That's double coverage. I know, right? That is not his strong suit.
Stayed collected and kept himself in a position to make a play on the ball without a penalty.
Trey Y flex. Now flex Trey.
And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9.
Trey White Goalie Academy, man. Greatest goalie in Louisiana State history, since they have no hockey program. That dude's a character. I love Trey White. I'm tight, wide off. So.
Goff and his guys not coming off the field. They're going for this.
Mad hilarious. Ric Flair.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
Just couldn't get there in time.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 4th down, no problem. Just a ho-hum pickup of 14 to keep the offense on the field. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
Just enough for the first. Tight White.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll try the middle with Montgomery. And he'll be taken down at the 34. Now 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 34-yard line.
4 down.
There's Goff. Sliding out of the pocket.
Bro, if he's throwing that.
Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
Oh my gosh, he was throwing it to 1. It's a pick. Oh, look at it. I don't know if he's throwing it to, but.
Earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
Got to get to the 26 for a first. This is 3rd down.
120. Hey, 5. Super 66.
Now it's gone.
Oh my gosh, I missed this.
Has it. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 23. A strong pickup of 11 keeps their drive alive.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up the first down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going.
Montgomery back to the ground. And he stopped immediately there. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime.
He likes that formation.
Second and 9.
Hey, left. 180.
Back to throw. Goff.
Oh. Why, when he throws it, if he's throwing it to me again, I would rather have them let him get the pass off. He's getting hit. Maybe he should be throwing picks.
Unsuccessfully.
He's getting saved, but he's getting hit while he's throwing.
After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9.
Harbaugh.
Goff now looks to throw. And that will be incomplete. Oh, he left that one in a bad spot, but fortunately it's just an incompletion and not picked to bring up 4th down. Bates' kick is good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks will tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Bills come to the line to start their next drive. With his slim deficit closing in on the end of the first half, we'll see if they can move this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 out of this drive. So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14.
4-yard loss brings up 2nd and 14 at the 20-yard line.
Allen going to throw. Incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
And this drive was over before it began thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on 1st down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Flush to his right. He's got him in. Complete. And he'll be taken down after big yardage, but folks, there is...
How am I getting offensive pass interference from my tight end who's blocking?
Oh, they hate that. Wipes out the big play.
What?
And I know this is the NFL, so they would probably fine you for this type of a penalty. But when I was in college, you used to have to do up-downs for the number of yards.
What are they talking about? My tight end who's blocking is getting offensive pass interference. Are you sure about that, EA Sports?
Allen. And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack. And the Lions quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
What absolute trash.
The Bills send the punter out. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. And he's able to get it out of there. And this is a pretty good kick. We'll call that a punt of 50.
Offensive pass interference.
And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime. The final shot before break here. Goff. He's airing it out for Williams. And this one is incomplete. So
I need to see the replay. I probably won't even show the replay of that after the game. That's insane. That literally cost me points on some dumbass penalty.
A good, tight football game thus far. 10-7 to score as we resume action on EA Sports. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37.
At their own 37-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. And what's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
Line of scrimmage, the 43 on 2nd and 4. Allen going to change this at the line. Now this time, Allen will throw.
What is that?
Off that time as that one goes to the ground. Right now, the story of this game continuing to be the defenses because the offenses, they're finding it difficult to establish any rhythm whatsoever.
I like how you come to us in praise of defense, Brandon, because that's exactly right. That was an incompletion for us there, but we've seen it throughout this game. Both of these defense coordinators, they're a step ahead of their offensive counterparts.
That is caught. And he is going to have his first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
And the Bills, first down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
On play action, Allen. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it'll be second down.
Brings up second and 5.
Now Allen.
At the 37-yard line.
Flushed out right. That's complete to Palmer. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down.
Buffalo Bills. First and 10.
So the shotgun snap to Allen. Over the middle, complete. Oh, he's hit. He lost the football. Put it on the carpet. And the defense
EA Sports is trying to make me lose this game. Wow. They let him punch it out there.
So it looked like a good opening drive to start this third quarter, but ultimately it's going to be an unfruitful one as they give it away on the fumble.
Yeah, the way they were moving it, you figured they were in good position to take the lead, but they sure picked a bad time to be lackadaisical with the football. They wound up giving it away.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And their defense just helped them out by getting the football back on the opening drive here in the second half. And now can the offense follow through with points on their first possession?
And that's a big one for them because after the work the defense has done, they got a chance here.
Well, what an insane turn of events my last 2 drives. They let him punch the ball out, which is fine. He makes the play, whatever. But the play going before the offensive pass interference, you're going to stall 2 of my drives, EA Sports, on things that I can't control.
Now 2nd and 5.
Value 1. Value 3.
Now gone. Rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. And he returns it into enemy territory down the 45-yard line.
I think this one will arrive very simply because he overestimated his arm strength and his ability to fit it anywhere he wants to. A lot of quarterbacks do that and often pay the price.
We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here. Rolling to his right. That is caught. Kincaid with it. And they'll have it in the red zone before it crosses over out of bounds.
And that's the kind of play this offense needs to maybe kick them into gear a little bit. They've been stuck in neutral much of the game. Perhaps that can give them a little bit of confidence that big plays are out there.
And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. Final minute now in the third quarter.
At the Lions' 22-yard line.
Not liking the look. They'll change the play. Give the Cook out of the gun. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
It's now 3rd and 2.
And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. Here's Allen to throw. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. Khalil Shakir from 8 yards out. And the Bills have moved out in front here in the final minute of the third quarter. Prater on to add the extra point. And that makes it 14-10.
Next the score, Bills 14, Lions 10. Tyler Bass to kick off.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Now it's 2nd and 10.
Go, 180. Super, 60-10.
Now gone. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
Really good coverage all over the field. They took away his intended read and almost dared him to try for his guy out of the backfield. No surprise on that one. It doesn't connect.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long.
Deceive.
Hey, let's go. 14. Ric Flair.
The Lions
Ric
will use
Flair.
the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. The Lions on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 10.
180. Hey, 76. Hey, shout. Hey,
From the gun, here's Gone. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Gibbs. And he is going to have the Lions first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner. We watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
First down, here's the run to Montgomery. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
It's a loss of 8. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 33-yard line.
Yes, sir. Listen. We're good. 5. Hey, kill.
Goff now looking to throw. Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. He got outside the pocket there trying to improvise, and he was calling for the ball downfield, but still the interception.
I think what happened, he did call for the ball thinking that he was open, but I think the quarterback spotted him too late, and that margin that he had on the defenders, that got eaten up, and they came up with the interception.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Another important fourth quarter series coming up. That last INT hoping to maintain their slim advantage.
Oh, wow. He should have caught that. This game is crazy.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off.
F-85, F-85.
Try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Charles, did I just hear that right? They declined the personal foul. 3 yards, they just declined it.
And I have to think that the official is thinking
It wasn't a
to
personal
himself,
foul. Terrible
did I just
contact.
hear that correctly, that you declined that one? All I can think of is that someone on the field got confused. Because it had to, because you're going to take the yards on that penalty each and every time.
And not much there at all. Maybe a yard after the 43.
I like that run right there, partner. Not the flashiest run, not the one that's going to break for big yardage, but he understands the situation, and taking care of the football, paramount. He got it done.
Nursing that slim lead, you're exactly right. Hold on to that ball. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. They've got a second down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 5.
They'll come up facing 3rd and 5. Third down, here's a run by Cook. That is brought down short. 2 yards there, needed 4. This late in the game, Charles, I think you maybe seriously have to think about going for it.
Especially where they are in terms of field position, because this is almost like no man's land. Might hurt your punter because there might not be enough space, maybe too far for your field goal kicker. I'm like the old rule. Possession is 9/10 of the law. Possession is 9/10 of winning the game. Go for it, get the first down, close it out.
10 yards is the pickup there, and that should just about put the ball.
He's like, I'm out. He didn't want to rush anyone at the quarterback.
Welcome to Baltimore's Inner Harbor. 70,000 plus have filled M&T Bank Stadium since 1998, the home of the Ravens. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Buffalo Bills and the Baltimore Ravens.
I wonder if did they tank them in the last roster update?
Mike Tirico next to the great tight end, Greg Olsen. Glad you are joining us for this one. Off we go, here in the Inner Harbor. And across the 20, marks him at the 22-yard line. Bateman is the motion man. Out of the gun, they'll throw to get things going. That's caught. Derrick Henry. And he'll wind up getting about 7 yards as he is forced out of bounds.
I think this is something that we can expect the rest of the day here, Mike, in the passing game. They love getting the running back involved early. And I think until the defense shows they got a plan to take him away, expect them to continue to find ways to get him involved in the passing game.
In motion comes Walker. Second down, Jackson. That's downfield, and he's got Andrews, his tight end. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 41. It's a big one for the Ravens. And even 30 yards. First and 10. The shotgun, here's Jackson. That's deep for the back of the end zone.
What? Bro, there is no way. That shouldn't be a touchdown. That's crazy. That's got to be a pick. Anything. Guy in the quarterback's face. Two guys right there at the back of the end zone.
I mean, this secondary, they had your hands full there. Are we going to see it repeated throughout the rest of this game? Or are they
I guess give him credit for throwing it.
On defense?
The PAT up and good. And the Ravens will take a 7-0 lead. The touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. He'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's first and 10. Allen going to throw to get things going. Forced to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick first down.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
Here's the first carry from man from Kentucky. Raiders. And he'll get this to the 43-yard line. That is Nnamdi Madubuike there to bring him down.
Brings up second and 5 at the 48.
2nd and 5. From the gun, Josh Allen. Rolling to the left. Room to maneuver at the 35. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Allen to his tight end, Kincaid, and the Bills have a first down. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That is pulled in at the 5. And he's into the end zone. What a response. Dalton Kincaid. Touchdown, Buffalo.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score in the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop. And they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Justice Hill to return. Across the 20 will mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. In motion comes Walker. A first down throw for Jackson. Moving to his left. Jackson so nimble. He's got the first down and lastly gives himself up at the end.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
In motion comes Walker. Jackson now to throw on first down. Out to his right. He'll take off again. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
That's good for a Baltimore Raven. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Pair of 7s on the scoreboard. We'll be back in Baltimore after this. Raven football, quarter number 2 begins as they've got it with 1st and 10. Bateman is the motion man. On 1st and 10, Jackson. He'll swing this out wide to Henry. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. A gain there of 20. Good for a Ravens first down. They'll send the receiver in motion to the left. From the gun, Jackson. Flush to his right. He's going to keep it himself.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his 1st and 2nd read, but what they fail to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
That's over the middle and take it in. He's got it. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
This has been a really impressive drive, Mike, really from the start. And this is something defenses want to force offenses to do. Methodically work their way down the field. But they've been highly efficient, and now they get another first down.
They can still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. On the ground, here's Keaton Mitchell. And he's in. Keaton Mitchell. Touchdown, Baltimore.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike. And you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched. And an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
Luke now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Ravens will move out to a 14-7 lead. Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchdown. They'll throw on first down with Allen. And not wanting to take on any contact, he's going to slide to a stop. Throwing now, Allen here on first down. There he goes again. How about this one, too, to start the drive? Mark him off with a gain of 24 and another first down.
The challenge of defending a dual-threat quarterback in the NFL, Mike, is that you just don't see them week in and week out, maybe like you do in college. So in this case, you defend everything perfectly downfield, but it's hard to account for a quarterback who can run. He escapes the pressure, tucks it down himself, and he picks up a big gain.
On the ground, this is James Cook. And this defense not fooled by the option. They stick with the running back and they get him down for no gain. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. Clock stops with a little under a minute to go in the second quarter. Here's a 2nd and 9. So now they'll throw it with Allen. Open man is Shakir, and that's complete. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Third down, they need 5. From the gun, here is Allen. That is caught for 3. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their second as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half. A chance here to draw level before the break. It's 1st and goal. Hook. Will take this over the line. Touchdown, Buffalo.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end in the fourth quarter in 2-minute mode. Now let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
Prater gets the point is good. And the Bills will tie things up. We are all even at 14. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. On the return, it's Keaton Mitchell.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Next drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
No, we changed it.
Oh, we change.
Middle.
Now, Jackson. He'll look for Flowers downfield. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
He told us earlier in the week that his ball skills might actually be better than some of the guys he's covering, and we kind of chuckled. But it's pretty clear to see where that confidence comes from, Mike. I mean, the next step for him, not only go up and attack that ball at its highest point, but come down with a pick.
Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3.
What's going on?
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
I should probably start a head, boy, because I got other heads, boy. All that Drake, you got to check. I be on my little mouse drill.
We went over this already. Let's go forward, didn't we? So I'm pretty sure we did.
On the ground with Cook. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
When the offense broke the huddle in a line, Mike, I think everybody in the stadium knew this was going to be a run, but the offense is kind of saying, okay, line up, I dare you to try to stop us, and right now this defense has no answers.
2nd and inches. So Reed, it's a give to Davis. I don't think I was going too far either way. Defense right on it. They hold him to no gain. Allen on 3rd down. Exiting the pocket right. And he's going to have a Bills 1st down. Maybe by about...
Where are all my running backs dying? He got hit one time.
The defense decides to come with a blitz here on 3rd down, and it's a little feast or famine.
They're all yellow.
You're counting on getting home and getting to the quarterback. But give credit to the offensive line. Not only do they protect, they buy enough time for the quarterback to escape the pocket, turns himself into a runner, picks up the 1st down.
To throw on 1st and 10, Allen. Moving to his right. And he can't hang on.
Wow, Shakir, you got to catch that, man.
Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Flushed to his left. He runs with it. And a nice run close to the 1st down, protecting himself, sliding at the end.
Take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down on the ground.
He will not be able to get to the end. They shut him down, taken down behind the line, and it's 4th down. It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. And he's going to have the 1st down.
We're going to catch that one. We're not going to catch the other one before.
On 4th down.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that, be a bit of a letdown.
Here's a 2nd and 3 from the 33. They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. And he is planted backfield. Defenders crashing through. Slow up that play behind the line. Now the Ravens use their first timeout to talk things over before third down. Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. Open man is Palmer. It's complete. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down.
A little risky.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
So we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Allen to the throw. Flush to his right. This is caught 2. To the goal line and in. Joshua Palmer. Touchdown, Bills. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the fourth quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now that pressure shifts to your defense, your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. On the return, it's Mitchell. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Middle.
In motion comes Walker. Here's Jackson. He'll complete this one to Rashad Bateman. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too
caught on the line. That should be a touchdown. Yeah, why is he supposed to not letting him have that?
Rashad Bateman, the intended target. It's second down.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved a touchdown along the way.
Second and 10.
Report. Hey, report.
Throwing Jackson. Escaping to his left. Now he'll run. And he wisely hit the deck at the end of that one. No unnecessary shot there. It is a first down.
We've seen this quarterback have some effective plays with his legs all game today, Mike. He knows when to stay in there and look to pass, but he also knows when it's time to tuck it and go, and he's able to pick up good yardage there.
Bateman is the motion man. Back to throw, Jackson. Going up top and looking for Andrews. And that ball led in too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. Searching for his Pro Bowl tight end Mark Andrews that time. And it'll bring up second down. Jackson. Catch made there, left side by Walker. And they'll take this down inside with 35. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that gets him a first down.
They do a really nice job of picking up the pressure, and that's what allows him to have the time to go through his entire progression. He sees his check down wide open, Gets the ball into his hands, and he does the rest.
In the shotgun, here's Jackson. A pass pulled in by Henry. And he will score! Derrick Henry, touchdown Ravens.
Oh, for the purpose, good read. I was like, I'm going to come on one moment. I left the other side. Good read.
Just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? They're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball game.
So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the fourth quarter. All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. This is 1st and 10.
56, 56, round 80.
Allen will give this to Davis. And he's going to have a Bills first down. He's up to the 45-yard line. 2 minutes to play in regulation. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. A design run here for Allen. And that one's going to be shut down quickly. A minimal gain.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
Here's 2nd down. They'll drop to throw. To the middle of the field. Caught by Shakir. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. That pass play good for 22. Good for a Bills first down. Davis. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their second. They'll stop it. Just over 40 seconds to go in this one. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Now a design run. It's Allen. And he's taken down, and now they can take this all the way down, call the timeout, and set up the game-winning field goal drive. So a big kick coming for the veteran Matt Prater. This a potential game winner. This kick is good. And that very likely will be a game winner.
And that's just got to be a great feeling over on that sideline, Mike. I mean, an excellent job by this offense to give yourself a chance to win it. And then this kick. I mean, what's left to be said? It was never in doubt, and it's going to lead this team to a victory.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
They'll come up for 1st and 10.
No, we changed it.
The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Jackson looking to throw. Going up top. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense pulls here in the final minute, and they're going to get out of here with a victory.
I just wanted to protect the goal line
So
there.
a road win here for the Bills. They get themselves at the field goal range for one final shot. Kicker delivers. They avoid.
Oh, that was the #1 player? Bruh. And his offense was okay. Wow. That dude was #1.
Hi there, everybody. It's time for some football. Welcome to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Today, half of the AFC East ready to square off. It's the Buffalo Bills and the New England Patriots. Andres Borregales ready to get us started. And we're off and running from Gillette. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Allen comes out throwing. Bails out of the pocket quick. That's brought in. It's his back, Ray Davis. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
Some of these quarterbacks, Kate, I swear, it's just instinctive. Like a great running back, they just know how to buy a little bit more time and to create space, to find those completions outside the pocket.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Allen fires out wide, complete. And they get it out just before he can leave those chains, Parker. It's a gain of 9 on first down.
I really like the timing of that screen call to the perimeter. Get the ball in space to operate, it turns into a nice gain.
Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. Getting the fullback involved here. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
Last two plays have been tremendously efficient for this offense. Get a good gain on first down. It sets up 2nd and short. And then like John Madden used to say, boom, that fullback moves the chains.
First and 10 from the 41.
Alert! 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 Alert!
Throwing here, Allen. Vacates quickly left side. He's going to keep it this time. He takes this forward a little to about 39. Tracked down by Robert Spillane.
That's just a case where you're trying to make something when there really is nothing there. There just wasn't an opening for him to work with, and he was lucky to get what he could.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. On the move, headed right. Finds a seam down the middle. Touchdown, Buffalo! The Bills take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. So a picture-perfect way to begin this ball game, Brock. Their opening drive ends in 6.
Yeah, no question about it. That's how you do it. You work all week to script out the opening drive, and it's huge when it pays off like that.
Prater adds the PAT. And the Bills will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Pass now to kick this away. To return this, Marcus Jones. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. May will throw to get us started here. It's complete. Kyle Williams. So he reaches the 35 before he comes to an end. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first. They're set up at the 35 now. To the air on first down, May. It's complete to Hunter Henry. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first. I'm not going to call this a run-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like it needs some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
Here's May on first and 10. He'll get it complete to Travion Henderson. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
That's another Patriots.
Going again, it's May. He'll get this to Henry. And they bring him down around the 34. So we're through one quarter of this AFC East contest. It's an early lead for the Bills. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Patriots football. They'll have second down as they look to continue this good drive.
Crazy. That sounds like Derek Carr.
To the air yet again, May. Finds his man. It's Devontae Douglas. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And the Patriots will have a first down.
There are times the quarterback's got to be blacksmiths. When you're in the pocket, there's just a certain timing and precision. When you get outside that pocket, you got to be an artist. You got to be creative, and this guy is.
Crazy.
May on first and 10. Has him on the quick hitter. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Again, it's May. That one's incomplete in the end zone.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Here's May again. And he's into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots finish off their opening drive. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown. Roy Gowdy stacks on the extra point. And the Patriots start off well to tie things 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to center away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up first and 10. First out of the game for James Cook. And he powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be second and 5.
Cool thing about a drive starting a run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that one. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Finds him over the middle. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Gillette. And it's the Bills who have 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. He's taken down as he takes this to the 38. It's a pickup of 11. And that's good for a Bills 1st down.
First down, Bills.
5-1, Brown 80!
Again, it's Cook. Has another lead. And he has this all the way down to the 14-yard line. It's a 24-yard gash.
What is that? Always
down.
It's all he needed to see right there before the snap. Defense way overcommitted. To stop with a quick pass, it became really easy to hand it off and watch that running back do the rest.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. He's got this complete to James Cook. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. On the sneak, it's Allen. How about this? He can't even get past the line of scrimmage. No challenge for the end zone here. Timeout taken by the defense. Their second. 7th play of the drive now as they need a yard here on 3rd down. Davis up the middle. And this defense is going to win this round. They hold strong there in the middle. Get him down right at the line. 4th down coming up. Now the Patriots calling their 3rd and final timeout. Just about a yard to the marker, so they're going to take the risk and go for this. 4th down. Here's Allen. This is close, but I don't think he got there, Brock. The stop is made in time. They're turning this over on downs.
You know, these 4th down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
First down throw for May. Short pass brought in. And they bring him down here at about the 13-yard line. Patriots trying to hustle everyone up to the line.
Gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 13-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Here's May. Will find his running back, Peterson. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a pickup of 26. And that's a New England 1st down. Offense up to the line fast.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
And they spike the ball to stop the clock. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Something's got to be the difference maker here in half number 2. We'll see what it is as we're up and running once again. On the return, here's Jones. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
It's in the burning.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. May. Connects on the crosser. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And the Patriots will have a 1st down. One play in, and already they're close to midfield.
At the 48-yard line.
Crazy.
1st down, May. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. He lays out for it and makes the 6 yards in the end.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive jump. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Crazy.
From the red zone now. Completed over the middle. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moments. He's at the 1. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have first and goal.
Great throw to a nice round catch to move in the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
May now from the gun. And he brings it in for a New England touchdown. The Patriots take the lead right away in half number 2. And the extra point is no good. So potentially key tally kept off the scoreboard, Brock. We're going to see how and if this comes into play later in the second half. Probably still thinking about that missed extra point, partner, but he's got to move past it quick as he gets forward to send this one away. Moore with a return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Allen setting up play action. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, the ball's incomplete. Second down coming up.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Working from the gun, it's Allen. Drops it off to Cook. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. One goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Bills first down.
First down, Bills.
This one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send it backwards.
Send a pretty clear message to the QB right there on that one. No one fooled for a second as they create the tackle for loss.
That's to the sideline as Shakir snags it. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. On the 44-yard line now, first and 10. Now the shotgun give to Cook. Across midfield at the 45. Inside the 25. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills get this time before the end of the third. It's a James Cook touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Bills take the lead on that successful kick. Pass now to kick this away. Antonio Gibson now to return it. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. First and 10. From the gun, it's May. He's over deep to the left side. And it is incomplete. Swinging big on the final play of our third quarter. And nothing comes from it as we hit the break. Still 10 to go. It's second down now from the 26. Back to the air. It's May. Throwing the out route complete. Has some daylight through the 40. And they're able to drive him out as he reaches the 45. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. All on the 45. First and 10.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Made a throw it. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. When we look back at this one, Brock, it is going to be defensive highlight after defensive highlight. And there again, the examples, they just keep coming.
The physical play has been the trademark. Really, from the first snap through this second half, there have not been many just uncontested, clean, efficient plays. Every effort's been answered. And that's why that scoreboard's not been lit up.
Second and 10. Here's May. Escapes the pocket. On stage, right side. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where you can make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
To the air on first down, May. Rolling left, buying some time. Oh, look at this. Oh, he lost the football. Oh, but I think the Patriot got on top of that one, so they're going to maintain possession. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that.
From the 26 on second down. Has him on the quick hitter. And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out. That one gains 7. And that's a New England first down.
Patriots, first down. First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Five. Crazy. Crazy. Five.
Throwing is May. Caught near the goal line. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. They'll have first and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play.
Now that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
We've reached the 2-minute warning in Foxborough. Patriots down by only 1. Well, they've certainly got the field goal in their back pocket, but they're going to try for the touchdown for a goal to go. Stevenson does not get in. His push is stopped just short of that goal line. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. The nose of the football inside the 1. Here's second and goal. Trying to sneak May. And he's in for the touchdown. The Patriots jump in front late. Drake made a touchdown. He finds his way in on the sneak. So what a finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves them in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know what kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything you could have won. And now, even though they've taken the lead, there's still enough time on that other sideline for them to go mount a response.
Oh, they let him catch that. Go, come on, EA Sports. That's trash.
You know, we tend to say this all the time.
How lucky is that? He's getting hit while he's catching.
Big targets in the red zone are an enormous advantage.
It's not Megatron, that's Hunter.
Defend someone like him, and no surprise, they went right to him for the conversion.
And this drive will start inside the 25. Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Setting up to pass. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. Looking for his wide receiver there. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. That'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Here he is to throw. Big strike here to Moore. And they're finally able to get to him and touch him down, but damage already done as they pick up that 1st down. Bills moving quickly now. They're in the hurry-up. He's got Moore once again. And they're not going to have to burn a timeout. Smart play here. He gets out of bounds with the 1st down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Davis takes it straight ahead. And that carry only gets 1 on the plunge up the gut.
One thing I can say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Back to throw. And really, no, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game. And this defense going to try to hang on to that momentum, Brock, as they go for another stop on 3rd down. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st and 3. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. And the Patriots in the nickel for this 3rd down call. Throwing now. Dumps this off to Cook. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. Buffalo calls it 2nd time out of the half. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal. Hands are tied. Got to have it on this 4th down. Desperation time here. Short pass brought in. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. Bills moving quickly now. They're in the hurry-up. And with 11 seconds remaining, they get it spiked. Second and 10 once again from the 12-yard line. He'll look to throw it. Forced it, trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. There's the timeout. It's one of the last times they could afford to take a sack, and now they're down to maybe their final snap. 5 men in the secondary for the Pats. 3rd down. Now there's the flag. It looks like the jump came from the left side of the line.
What?
There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. They cost him 5 yards. Following the false start penalty, here's 3rd down and longer.
I'm just hot running. Why did it? That's why.
Now to throw. And they pull it off. A touchdown catch to the foot So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
Here comes the crowd swell. The home fans trying to will their defense to make the stop and save this win. Getting out to his left.
Well, why'd he stop running? Oh my gosh. He's got it if he just keeps running. Alright, EA Sports. Alright. Oh, well.
And the Patriots are there to bring in the kick, and that should just about do it in this one. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. So as they've done so many times before, Brock, the Patriots take the win here at Gillette Stadium. This was a game they had circled a long time ago, Brock. You bring a division rival into your building, you want to make a statement at their expense and get that.
I should have hit X right now. Or triangle right now, too. I had 2 people wide. But
any game in the NFL. It is. They're difficult to do. But a division rival in your
I got both of them over in the corner.
Like a must win, and that's the juice they
Where's he doing? Oh my gosh. I don't know what I'm supposed to do there. That'll be acceptable. I made the play, they just didn't let me have it, so it's okay. I dislike overtime. That's it for right now. Peace out, people.